It's your girl Cadillac. I'm Cadillac Dixon. I'm the drama like prison wife. I am the legally blind artist that is rapping and painting for justice, hoping to see justice before all fades to black. Yes, it's your girl Cadillac. Anyways, coming through today, guys. Okay, so I don't know how this gonna work out. You know, I just be up here doing stuff. Okay, so we are about to work on my phone though, girl. This phone that I just got in the mail. First, let me show you. Clear off this little table. This is my juice, my little sugar-free juice, or no sugar added juice. No, it's low sugar juice. My little coffees here and such. Gotta stay up and awake to do anything. Okay, so first I want to show you from yesterday's live. Um, Project Reach the World, Trey King. I'm just about done. Yes, that looked good, don't it? Trey King. Okay, so that's what we were working on yesterday. Okay, and then today we just want to fix my phone. So um, let's see if I can pull up a video. Now, what I want to do, hold on, guys, let me go get my ring light because that's kind of still dark. I'll be right back. Now, guys, let me tell you something about your girl Cadillac. Your girl Cadillac believes that she could fix anything, honestly. I am the daughter of a construction worker. I'm very intuitive. I am great hands-on. Oh, that makes a difference. Not much, but it makes a difference. And I just believe that I can do a lot of different things. And if I can't, we gonna tinker with it till I get better at it. And that's case in point how I ended up becoming a cosmetologist. Literally, because my mother got my hair braided and my braids started falling out. And I knew she was gonna somehow say that was my fault. So I said, I better figure out how to get these braids in before mama find out. Okay, so what do we need to look up? And then I just got better and better and better at it. Drawing, just kind of picked up a pencil. Hey, I can draw. Didn't start out the best, but got better and better and better at it. So I know how to do a lot of things. Video editing, I just started that in 2019, I want to say. No, 2020. I really got into that when I was doing my internship at Jump Ministries. And the guy there, Shadrach, oh my gosh, he was so, like, he was the same. He was so good at so many different things. But some things you don't have to just have the natural talent, you just have to have the will that you can figure this out. And that's when I started getting into learning the video editing and just got better at it. I'm not the best at video editing, but got better and better. Your perfection comes with time, right? So, what should we look up? Because what I'm trying to do, girl, it was crazy. Okay, so to get this phone is my iPhone 6S. Bought this when I was in college, and my daughter was in high school. So that tells you how long I've had this phone. I was so, when I bought this phone, let me tell you, I'm sorry, this little piece of hair is bothering me. Let me go tie that down and I'll be back. I'm so sorry, guys. Give me a moment. That hair is bothering me every time I look at it. it was literally just poofing out on the side. It's irritating. Like, okay, so that little poof is gone now. Oh, okay. So this phone I bought when I was a college student, going to school for graphic design. I had a high school student, and my high schooler, you already know, they love phones. Whenever a new phone comes out, baby, they got to have that phone. So there was another iPhone coming out. I forgot what it may have been, the 7 that came out after this one. It was already coming out, but my daughter had a 6, and now that one, my mother had bought her that, and she begged grandma, please, this gonna be the last phone you ever have to buy me. And it actually ended up being the last phone that my daughter got from my mother, because my mother passed shortly after that. Um, so right after that one, my daughter wanted to upgrade. It was the 6S, and she loved the little pink color. I had took my whole reimbursement check from college, and I was like, my daughter wants that phone, I'm gonna make it happen. I went and got the phone, and I don't even know how much I spent, but I spent a lot at that time. It was some hundreds of dollars, and I bought the phone straight out, right, with my return or whatever from school. So my daughter used that, but guess what? That new phone came out. So of course my daughter has upgraded many times before. I had an Android, and that thing, I use my phone till my phone just cannot be used. That's how I am. I'm not into running, getting the next best thing or whatever. And my daughter had this phone laying around. I love Android. I am team Android. I miss the heck out of my, what was that Google Pixel phone? Oh my gosh, I missed that thing. That thing was just everything for vlogging, to be honest with you. And I cannot do the same things on an iPhone or iPad or that I was doing on that phone, but I'm trying to make do. But there was this iPhone sitting around, and I was like, oh, I don't like iPhone. I personally feel like iPhone makes things difficult that don't have to be difficult. And then also I use a lot of the voice over, because I do have the problems with my hands and things like that. And I've seen with iPhone literally does not understand nothing I say. Like on an Android phone, I've always been able to speak right into the phone, and it says and translate exactly what I'm saying. But girl, this phone be talking about all types of crazy foolishness. And then even when it does put it in correctly, it changes it right before you send the text. So now you've said something silly for no reason, right? So, and then I was like, okay, well, I am in web design. I was a web design student at the time, and I'm like, okay, well, I kind of gotta know how to use an iPhone and an Android, depending on who I'm going to design for, because you kind of gotta design websites for all of them. So I'm like, that would make no sense for me to know nothing about an iPhone. So I was talking to getting the iPhone. This was way back when I was in college still. So this phone I've had since, I probably could say maybe 2018, 19, somewhere around there. I've had this phone, utilizing this same phone, right? Um, and I know they've done many upgrades, but girl, and then my sister even gave me an upgraded phone, which I think I might have lost within that move. But I literally did not want to buy another phone until the phone that I have is all the way going bad. Now I did know soon I am gonna have to get a new phone, because just dropped it, but I dropped it on the carpet. Because the phone was going, everything's broken on the phone. This last one, I shattered the screen. My home button is broke. This button still works, that power button. My up and down buttons are broke. The little flip switch is broken. Everything is going to bed. I access it through accessibilities, stuff like that. But now I have content on here, and I desperately want my content. And then also, I can't really afford to get into right now. My finances are going to bed from trying to move, getting off the cusp of this expensive a rent, inflation, everything. I have not been able to recoup myself as of yet. So I could not afford to get another phone. So I was like, dang, I might as well look up getting another iPhone 6S, which I got here. Stop. Now, the thing that I went through, okay, for me to get another pink one, it was literally $99 for the pink one, and I didn't have that, so this one was 60 something dollars. But the stuff that I went through, I first went on eBay, and I seen that somebody that had a iPhone S. I don't know. I think it was the pink color. The bidding was at $20, literally, and nobody had bid on that iPhone for 1,000,001 hours, like for real. Nobody was bidding on it, so I was like, oh, the bidding is about to close, so it should be my phone. Like honestly, nobody's even thinking about that. Who besides myself is looking for an iPhone 6S, girl? Do you know? eBay was taking me through it. As it got closer, they kept claiming that people were putting in bids and I'm getting outbid. And I'm like, how? And it kept saying, do you want to hit your max bid? And I'm like, okay, I hit my max bid then. Then it says I'm in the lead. And as we get down to seconds, it is saying, do you want to hit your max bid? Another bidder is outbidding you. Number one, I'm like, how? Ain't nobody think about that phone. Ain't nobody on there. And I'm like, okay, I seen how I believe eBay just tries to drive it up. Like, I don't know for sure. This is alleged, but I believe they try to drive up the price at the last moment. So because I didn't participate in that, and went crazy enough to do so, girl, I wanted it for $20, and y'all just steady going up. I went up to 30 something dollars, and now after that, I'm out. I'm out the game. We is not gonna be Chris Tucker in that Money Talks movie. No, we ain't got that type of money right now. So I let the bid close. So then I was like, okay, well, let me look on Facebook Market. It was people like there are people selling the iPhone 6S for a lot of money, and I'm like, why? Like there's some for $200. Dang, I don't think I have the correct. I don't have the correct kit. We might have to start. But we're gonna watch some of the videos though. But and I have fixed one of my Android phones before, so that's why I'm confident that I can probably figure this out. But yeah, so on Facebook Market, people are selling it for $200. There was one for $100. Then, but they were all old. No, it feel like maybe they weren't selling the product anymore. I messaged each person, nobody got back to me, and then I refreshed and I found this one guy that was selling one for $80. So it says, do you want to make him an offer? So I'm like, girl, I'm gonna offer him $40. Like, why are you selling this phone for $80? Like for real. So I'm thinking, people are gonna put their price up because they do know that people make offers. So I said, let me offer him $40 because, girl, who he'll probably take that because ain't nobody most likely even offering him anything for the phone, right? Before I could refresh it, it sent me a confirmation to my email that the Facebook Market user rejected my bid, and I'm like, huh? Like, why would you reject it? Like, ain't nobody gonna buy that thing. I should go and see if it's still up there, because I literally think, I honestly feel like he missed out. Like, who else? Who else? So then I'm like, I don't know what to do. Where am I going to find another phone? I was like, okay, I'm a thrift storer, and I could probably go and start looking and seeing if I see them in thrift stores, but that's going to take a while, and you may not find the phone you want. Then, my brain, I'm just always trying to figure out solutions, so it goes into that mode. So I was like, let's try, Walmart. Walmart has everything. Like, even though they don't travel and all, they have everything. So let's go and see. So I go on Walmart.com and I do find that they have the refurbished. And now that's actually a better deal because the other people were as is. So you really don't know what you're getting. You're taking a chance. But I really just wanted to take the pieces off and put it onto this phone. Um, but now I'm thinking I'm probably gonna just try to get my motherboard out of this phone or whatever it has on my content and put it into this phone and call it quits. Take it up to AT&T and have them switch it over and use it until I get another get the money to get another phone or whatever. So that was that. That's the story of this phone. So let's go. Let's look on YouTube and see if we can find some videos of how we can go ahead and do this little switcheroo. I don't think I have the right tool actually, so if I don't, I'm gonna stop the video and I'll just see you guys whenever I get the right tools. But let's check out what we'll be dealing with first. Okay, so we're on YouTube. What should I search? Okay, let's see. Take out iPhone. And Money actually went to school for this, and I wish she would have actually stuck with it, but she wasn't into it like that. She could have made some money. Okay, take out iPhone 6S. Actually, it's the charging port that's gone on it. But if I could change the motherboard, then I won't need to change all the other stuff. Okay, let's see if anything comes up. Logic board. Okay, so it's not called a motherboard, it's called a logic board. Excuse me, girl. Okay. iPhone. Use the opening pick to gently lift the logic board out of its housing. Oh, this could be easy. I love going straight to video, but right now I'm just reading. Let's see if I could zoom in for you. Oh. But I do like going straight into a video because videos are so much easier for learning. Case in point, why I make videos. And that's what they tell us. Like, if you could make a video that can teach somebody something, like y'all know, I'm on my channel trying to do justice, trying to teach people justice, but that's not necessarily what people are looking for. But if I ever did do like videos teaching things, like I could teach you graphic design, I could teach you drawing, those would be a lot, more beneficial, make more money, and actually grow faster, because that's what people really come to YouTube for, in either entertainment or for learning something. Okay, iPhone 6S motherboard replacement. Let's see how easy or hard this is gonna be. They usually tell me what I'm gonna need. This ain't gonna be in English. This video intended for general information only. We do not accept any liability for.
iPhone 6 and iPhone 6S is the same. This is same the price.
I figured that, because I was like, if I could just find a freaking iPhone 6. But okay.
Tools needed for iPhone 6 is the same. Screwdriver, suction cup, plastic sparger or plastic cup.
So where can I find?
Links to necessary tools you can find in the description.
I don't have time to find them. Oh, those are the screws. Okay. Oh yeah, baby, my screwdriver is not gonna fit that. That screw. Maybe I can find a suction cup from somewhere else. Let me go out really quickly. Is this it? Is this my screwdriver? Yep, this is. I know my screwdriver is not big enough. I mean, small enough. See, when we went to go get it, Lowe's and Home Depot had just closed. And I was figuring, this is what I picked up from Walmart, but this was the smallest one. Now, looking at this, I know, no, that is not, that definitely does not fit that hole at all. If you can see that. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to return this. I hate returning stuff to Walmart, but your girl ain't got no money, so I'm gonna have to. So that's why I kept the receipt straight in the bag, and we'll return that. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to go out and find a kit. So right now, let's just watch the video, I guess, guys. Can y'all see that?
Using a hair dryer, hit the front side.
How long are you supposed to do that?
Fix suction cup near home button. Pull up the ring of suction cup until gap appear, and you can insert plastic card there.
Okay. That seemed like it might be easy.
Slow and gently detach it.
Now, what I can say is iPhone makes it harder to be able to do this yourself because the Android was not like that.
Play. Allow the diaphragm to the iPhone.
So I'm gonna have to order one of these kits too, I guess. See, this is just way too much. I also did my not my iPhone. What do they call it? MacBook. Okay.
Remove two screws and disconnect the battery cable.
Okay.
Do not use metal objects to remove.
That's the battery, right?
Remove
No.
all screws and disconnect the LCD connector.
Okay. Tweezer.
Do not use metal objects to remove.
Okay.
Remove three screws disconnect the camera cable.
Oh my god. So you taking the whole phone apart, basically. So we taking the whole phone apart.
And disconnect the camera module. Remove all screws that secure the iPhone 6 motherboard.
That's too many pieces. It's way too many pieces. God dog it. I mean, it's just gonna take a while. You know what? I think I'm gonna get a magnet thing because I don't want to lose none of those screws. So I need a magnet thing that'll hold those. This is the third part he done took off. Ah. My goodness.
Remove one screw and disconnect it with the cable.
At least we know he almost done because the video almost over.
Remove the last screws and secure main portion. And remove the motherboard iPhone 6.
See how far hard they make this. Sir, you ain't tell us how to put it back. Excuse me, mister. Okay, well, so clearly I don't have the correct things to repair my phone. So what we're gonna have to do for now, my poor baby, I just can't hold in there. We're gonna figure this out. Honey. You've been with me since 2018, and it's not time to part ways yet, my sweet dear. Okay, so now that I'm, consoled my phone. What we're gonna have to do, since that's way too much, most likely I'm gonna have to order a repair kit. I'm gonna go ahead and mosey on down to AT&T and see if they can switch my phone over for now. So this is how this story ends. But baby, you're okay. Mama is gonna figure this out. Just don't worry about the Jimmy Cubicle. Oh, you're gonna go into the little plastic wrap and such. And then in here. Oh, I wonder would they do that though. Let me take that with me, because maybe they'll just do it. That would be cute if they would just do it. the peoples at AT&T. So we're gonna take that and this, and you know, like back in the day, you could just literally just take your SIM card out, pop it into another phone, and they don't make it that easy. So I'm gonna head up to AT&T and let's see. All right, guys, thank you for rolling with your girl. It's your girl Cadillac. I might be back on cellular service soon, girl.